of this movie, which you are going to see, named Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. And by seeing this short movie, your all concepts, doubts will be cleared. So let's get started.
Start a topic which is named as natural vegetation and wildlife. And if you observe a globe or a map, you can see that there are blue, green and brown parts. We know that the blue part is ocean. And how about the green part? The green parts are the forest, and forest is actually kind of ecosystem. So let's dive into what they really are. A forest is a piece of land with many trees, and forests are one of the most common and most important kinds of ecosystems on our planet. There are lots of kinds of forests in the world, and that includes the deciduous forest and the coniferous forest and even the tropical forest. Many different types of plants and animals consider the forest as the home for them to live and to survive. So let's start with the deciduous forest. The deciduous forests are usually warmer than other forests. It rains in the summer and if oftentimes snows in the winter time. Lots of trees grow in here like the oak trees, beech trees, the maple tree and more. If you live in Asia, we also live in Asia, you also might notice a lot of trees. Yes, we have noticed all trees. Did you know that deciduous forests change color depending on what season it is? The answer is yes, we know. Because in the spring season, the greenish color appears on the leaves, and in summer season, the leaves are yellowish in color. And we also might know that they lose their leaves in the winter. A very large ecosystem on land having distinct type of vegetation and animal life is called a biome. So the types of vegetations or maybe types of forests, we can also say mountain forest, mangrove forest are also included in it. And we also know that human beings are also an integral part, or maybe we can say important part of the ecosystem. In the mountainous areas, the mountain forests are there, and they are mainly found between the height of 1000 and 2000 meters. The mangrove forests are the mangrove tidal forest, and they are found in the areas of coast influenced by tides. Mud and silt get accumulated on these coasts. So Royal Bengal tiger is a famous animal in these forests. Turtle, crocodile, gharial and snakes are also found in these forests. And in the mountain forest, the Kashmiri stag, spotted deer, wild sheep, jackrabbit, Tibetan antelope, etc. are there. And red panda, sheep and goats with thick hair are also present there. And if we talk about the thorn forest and scrubs, in these regions less than 70 centimeters of rainfall occurs. And the water is very scanty there. And there are thorn forest, scrubs in arid areas. And common animals are there in these forests such as rats, mice, fox, wolf, tiger, lion, etc. and especially camels, which are known as sheep of the desert. The tropical deciduous forests receive rainfall between 200 cm and 70 cm. So these were the main highlights of the forests. In next classes we will also study more about these things. And fact is that, do you know that Gir forest is the last remaining habitat of Asiatic lion? And we also know that in Gujarat